Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Will's Vlog Zone here today. So today I have a mountain, and for the next 100 days, climbing up any blocks is going to be my biggest menace because I turned off jumping for my entire survival world, and we're going to be doing 100 days survival challenge without jumping. Want to climb a mountain for a vantage point? Nope. Want to go mining in some caves? No way. And doing simple things like ransacking villages become much more difficult. So let's get right into today's challenge. So I'm starting off the challenge by creating a new survival world on hard mode, and obviously I'm using coordinates to make things a whole lot easier. Alright guys, so let's start off the 100 days challenge on day 1. And if you guys like today's video, make sure to like and subscribe for future Minecraft content. Let's go. Alright guys, so let's start off the 100 days challenge on day 1. And if you guys like today's video, make sure to like and subscribe for future Minecraft content. Let's go. So first, I looked around my surroundings and saw a dark oak forest. Then I obviously went and mined a lot of wood. I feel like I'm going to need a lot of it. Alright, got a bunch of wood, so let's make a crafting table. So, get some dark oak, and then one of these, and then that. So, the goal of this 100 days challenge is just to get to the nether. Or at least that's the main goal for right now. So let's get an axe, and let's get some of this. So now we have a crafting table and some wooden tools to help us on our journey. Now, let's go mining. Alright guys, so it turns out some areas I'm going to need to dig out blocks like this in order to get through. So this is much more frustrating. Hey guys, I found a cave. Let's go mining. Guys, I found iron and coal. So let's go mining. Alright guys, we're approaching the end of day 1. As you can see, the sun is setting. But now we get to my first way of how to combat not being able to jump. It's really simple, really. So, stairs. Stairs, I would not consider going upstairs jumping. You're walking. Like, if you look at my controller, I'm not even pressing the jump button. So, ergo, this is a way to skip jumping. And plenty of iron right there. Plenty of stone, plenty of wood. Let's construct some stone and iron tools. Alright guys, it's pretty much daylight again, so you know what that means. Day 2. Hopefully that appeared on screen, as it should. So, for day 2, we're just going to keep going mining and have a great time. Now let's cut to the quick mining sesh. Alright guys, I got a few materials from that time lapse as you saw. I got some iron, some coal, we got some good stuff. I do need to go back up to the surface though to get more wood for more stairs or ladders to go deeper into the cave. But first, I can put aside some coal for the furnace and put some more iron into it. So let's go back up to the surface. Hey guys, on the way back to my base in the one cave, I happened to stumble upon another cave with a little bit of exposed iron, so we might as well grab some on the way back. Alright guys, just got back down to the cave, so let me show you the harvest of what I got. Oh wait, I just realized something. Vines might actually be another way for me to avoid needing to jump in certain situations. But this is what I managed to get. So I nearly broke my axe, but I now have over a stack of wood from this. So, pretty useful. I should be able to use all of that for wooden stairs, but that's pretty much the end of day 2. Let's move on to day 3. Alright guys, it's now day 3 of the 100 days challenge. So, I just crafted myself some more dark oak stairs, and we got myself some more iron. this is really great because now I can actually start building more stuff. So first of all, I can build a shield, very useful. I'll get myself an iron sword and a iron chest plate. I'll put that on now, which means I am now far more protected than I am. There's not really much more else to explore in the cave, so I think we're gonna leave and then just explore around the forest, see what we find. So let's pack up. Guys, look at those buildings in the distance. I think we finally found a village. So let's go right over to it. This should be pretty exciting of a village to find. Like, yeah. Hey guys, we're finally here. So I had to put up as you can see, I had to put up some blocks and stuff, make it easier to get over here. But this is a pretty sizable village. We can get more iron from the iron golem here. There are cows, plenty of food, and I think there's a blacksmith somewhere in this village. So let's cut to me ransacking the heck out of this place. Guys, I somehow already died to a iron golem. I guess I am kind of out of the game. It's a good thing I don't have this set to hardcore mode, so I guess we can just respawn. But this is going to make things way more difficult. I am probably just going to cut to where I can get back to my stuff since it's not too far away, but this is a major setback though. Alright guys, so I just barely managed to make it back to the village before my stuff despawned, so let's grab it. The way I got over here, I managed to chop down a couple trees and make an extra crafting table to craft some more stairs to get over here. Luckily, I didn't need to retrace my entire path the way back over here, but I did need to trace it back a little bit, and hopefully big guy over here doesn't try and kill me again. So let's cut back to a new time lapse of me ransacking the village. Alright guys, it's been another successful day of playing Minecraft for this challenge. I just ransacked the whole village. I managed to get a bed, a lot of food, and a brewing stand for later on, because I feel like I'll need that eventually if I want to beat the whole game. But now, it's pretty much the end of day 3. Let's cut over to day 4. Alright guys, we just survived another night. We stayed in that villager's house then, so we actually had a bed to sleep in this time. What I'm probably going to do is go over and explore that mountain over in the distance, because why not? I'm probably also going to search for another village, and try and get more wood and advance my way towards the nether, and find some more caves. So, let's go over to the mountain. Alright guys, so for no reason I climbed to the top of this super tall mountain. Oh hey, it's snowing, that's awesome. And I also saw something else awesome. Look over there in the distance. It's another village, a whole separate village that I found by climbing to the top of this pointless mountain. So, let's go over to it and find out if there's any cool loot over there. But it's gonna become much more dangerous to walk around now, because since it's raining, that means mobs could spawn. So let's try and get over there. You guys want to see a sick MLG shot? Yeah, watch this. Hiya! 360 no scope. Landed it just like that. Really quick, guys. One thing, sorry I forgot to mention. I forgot to include sound in earlier parts of the video. That should probably be alright though, because there wasn't really much making sound in the first place in the other parts of the video, up until now. So now that something is around me that will actually make noise, aka the thunder and rain, I'll include the sound Yeah, I'm including the sound now. Sorry that I forgot earlier, but you weren't really missing anything too important. So let's go to that village. Oh boy. Hey guys, look over there. There's mobs. That can be very dangerous, especially since I'm not allowed to jump. But I think we might be able to get around them pretty easily. So I can probably just run around them since I saw a creeper, a skeleton, and I think also a spider. And also, the thunder, it's really loud. Oh my, that thunder literally struck right behind me. Look, it's the village. Why is there just a random block of sand in the village? And how big even is this village? I don't even know. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, guys, I had mentioned before, didn't know if you guys noticed, I'm playing on Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. So that's nice. Wow, look at this big village. It's crazy. But it is turning nighttime very quickly, and it's getting very dangerous out. So I am going to have to end off today's video, because, you know, it's the end of day 4 pretty much. I'm running out of storage space to film today's video. So, if you guys like today's video, make sure to like and subscribe. Subscribe for the additional parts for this video series. And just like and subscribe if you liked what you saw today. And, oh, nice, look at that. That's awesome. Well, hope you guys like that. Bye.